Well, what's up, everybody? This is Unknown XI again to bring you another podcast, but this time it's not going to be about Halo.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. All right, here with me today is Kuro, short for Kurokikaze, and the other person here with us today is Meatwad, and I guess let them tell them a little bit about themselves.
Subball, I'm Kura. I help out Unknown with the website a little bit, and I'm I'm a big gamer. I'm really big on MMOs and RPGs and fighting games. That's it for me. Meatwad?
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Meatwad. I don't do shit. Seriously. Alright, yo, what's up, guys? My name is Meatwad, or Joe. Play Xbox, MMOs, RPGs, whatever, you name it, racing. Pretty much do it all.
That's what
Oh
she said.
snap. Yeah.
All right, so today's episode is dedicated for the New Year spirit, and we're going to be naming our top five picks for 2010. So I guess we'll let the newbiest one go first, Meatwad.
Alright, well, we got a lot of good games coming out. First ones are a couple old ones. The first couple ones. First one I'd like to talk about is StarCraft 2. If you're big on RTS, real-time strategy games, you'll like it. I feel like the game's gonna be good, but not gonna live up to the hype. Just like many great games, it's gonna be hyped up, and like it's gonna be overhyped. So when the game comes out, it's only gonna be as good as the hype. So you're not gonna realize like how good the game is. The next game after that is definitely Diablo 3, which is probably gonna end up the same way. It's an oldie but a goodie. They got trailers out. They got their own website showing you what characters they're coming out with. I know they showed the wizard, the witch doctor, and I don't know if they released other characters yet. I'm not sure. The game after that is Monster Hunter 3. Not a lot of people know Monster Hunter series because it's really big in Japan because Japan got the online down for it. But it's been coming out. I know Monster Hunter 1 came out for PSP. I picked it up for the first time. I see my friend playing it. I enjoyed it. It's a great RPG. Fun multiplayer. Like, basically, it's like everything you want for an RPG. You hunt dragons, you carve them, you make armor and weapons. Like, what more can you ask for? And on PSP, they also came out with Monster Hunter 2 and Monster Hunter 2 Freedom, Monster Hunter 2 Freedom Unite. The expansion for that. Once again, the multiplayer was great, but it didn't have online play, so you could only ad hoc it. But now, Monster Hunter 3, coming out for the PS3, hopefully has online play. Tons of new monsters, tons of new weapons and armors. Shit. Uh,
Monster.
yeah, son. Balling. After that, probably have to say Lost Planet 2. Lost Planet 2, man. Lost Planet 1, not a lot of people know about it.
Well, I remember when we used to live together in the suite, uh, all homo, where I remember at first I was like, all right, well, I tried the demo and the demo was all right, the multiplayer was all right, and it wasn't like anything that would tickle my fancy per se. But then
Mm.
I walk into the suite and I see you fighting these gigantic goddamn bugs and shit. Yo, it was fucking intense. Like some of the boss battles and fights that you were getting into, I was like, wow, this is Lost Planet. This whole time, like, I think they probably didn't even advertise that game well because
I
I had
mean,
no idea
yeah,
those kinds of battles were in that game.
the game definitely was a sleeper. I mean, not a lot of people knew about it. I heard of it from a friend, so I picked it up. I liked it. The story, the campaign it was fun. It wasn't too dry. It was action packed. Storyline was a little shaky, but the online multiplayer was fun, really competitive. But the new Lost Planet looks great. You're on a new planet, new environments. It's not just the same old thing, cold weather, cold weather. You got multi-person robots now, so instead of just you piloting one, you could be piloting one, and you can have people sitting on the arms. It's like it just looks good. Game
Yeah,
looks
like
crisp.
badass.
The multiplayer, the co-op looks fun. But definitely on the top of my list would have to be Castlevania. I'm a
Yes.
huge fan of the series. We were talking about it before. Like Ken said, the series didn't age too well. Symphony of the Night was definitely great. Like one of my favorite games. But the jump from the 2D kind of side-scrolling left and right, exploring the castle, the jump from that to like the 3D wasn't really successful. Like the games were like a flop on the 64. They didn't live up to like what they should have been. So they decided to come back for more and remake a game. It looks crisp. It looks great. You play someone who looks like Richter from Symphony of the Night, and hopefully we see where it goes. Hopefully it brings the series back.
Who's the main character gonna be? Have they said that yet? Is it gonna be Alucard or whatnot?
They didn't. I don't know. They didn't give much about it. Well, from watching the trailer, the main character looks like someone like Richter, but they really don't like Richter Belmont. But they really don't specify like anything about it.
Well, it's pretty diverse list you got there.
Unlike mine. Oh, wow.
Ken's list is gonna be the most diverse though.
No, absolutely not, dude.
Wow.
Dude, my list is not diverse at all, and it's actually pretty sad. All right, but the games I'm most looking forward to this year, and I'm just gonna go in order from like least to best. Zelda. This game needs to come out, and I just wish Nintendo was making a new system for it so we could see Zelda in HD environment.
Yep.
That I don't know what Nintendo's doing, but they need to wake the fuck up. Come on, man. Make games for gamers again, please. My number 4 pick would be Castlevania, again for reasons that Meatwad has specified. It's just gonna take this very old concept and apply it into an HD environment, and that's something I want to see done. FF13, come on, man, I'd be lying if I didn't tell you I was looking forward to that game.
The FF13 made number 3? That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, number 3. Dude. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to this game. Unfortunately, I've heard some things that sadden me. They've taken out a lot of core RPG elements that have like been a staple of the franchise, such as world maps. They heal you every time you win a battle, which is like ridiculous. But apparently, I think some people claim that the difficulty makes up for it. I guess we'll find out later this March. All right, moving on. Number 2. This is not really a game, but definitely a game I would like to see made, and people are hinting about it. It's the remake for Final Fantasy VII. Say what you will, but I'm not a fan of FF7. My favorite is 6, but I just really want to see 7 remade. And I want to see them come out and make an announcement about this game. And last but not least, you saw this coming, Unknown. You definitely saw this coming. Final Fantasy 14.
Dude, Final Fantasy 7 remake. Just make it fucking look nicer. That's all I want, please.
Dude, I want them to like go so in depth with this game. Like think going back to like the field screens and just seeing the world like look like God of War, and just like wow. You can see like the materia and the materia slots on the weapons and stuff just go way into detail with this game.
Like I think the game was so good. I really think there's like nothing you could fix with that game. Like I think the only thing you could fix is just make it look better. Like just redo it. Like because I'm pretty sure if they try like adding shit, people are gonna be pissed off, man.
No, there's definitely some plot holes that need to be filled in that game. There's also they could add a lot more optional bosses to the end. I mean, for a game that came out in 97, 96, I mean, back then that was long. Nowadays it's just like, okay.
I
Boost?